Here we are, guys. I'm here trying to change the brakes. This is a Smart 453 electric traction, as you know. Take a look at the tools I will use. There we have the new discs, the new brake pads, some tools I will be using right here, my trusty Makita, some wrenches, the tool I will be using to retrieve the brake caliper piston. So these are the rims. I will change this one, they're ugly, don't like. We have winter tires right here. So there we go, the car's up. Safety first. Well, take a look at that. That's nasty. That's rust. I don't like these brakes. They're new. They're practically new, but the car's been sitting for a while. So there you have the result. So the brake caliper is held into place by two bolts. We have one on the upper side, it's this one right here. Then we have another one on the lower side. It's difficult to take a clear shot of that, but I will try it. It's almost there. On the left side, there you go. There you go, a clear shot. It's the rusty one on the left side. I will have to loosen these two bolts. They're held into place by Loctite liquid. The red version, the strong one. Okay. So the braking disc is held into place by two bolts, 1 and 2. You will have to loose these two bolts to take out the disc. We will see that further. Using a little unlocking spray to make the job easier. So I will be using the Makita for the dirty work. And to get this job finished, I will use the wrench. The bolt, it's an 18 millimeters. This is very tough because they're using red Loctite. I will use it in the end to finish the job, when I will have to reinstall the brake caliper. It's very important for the vibrations. There you go, one down, one to go. So pay attention to the brake fluid tube. You have a rubber shore right here. You will have to take this out like this. In this way you will have tolerance to put the caliper on the ground without any pressure on the tube. Right now I will release the braking disc. I'm taking out the two bolts. So I'm taking down the disc right now. I will take out the two bolts. They also used Loctite here, fixing liquid, like in the other case, like in the case of the brake caliper. So the disc's out. It's ugly, it's rusty. I'm always helping myself with this unlocking spray, so I can do this job easier without no problems. So my advice is to take out the steel shore. In this way the brake pad will come out easier. There you go, nice and easy. The main brake pad has this piece right here, a steel piece. You will have to take it out gently. So I'm separating the main caliper piece from the secondary. This way I will have easier access I will use a special tool to send back in the piston. If you have in mind using another tool, you will have to do it nice and slow. You don't have to send it back fast, because you could create air bubbles in the braking system. So nice and easy. So this is the secondary piece. I already wrapped in scotch these two pistons. I don't have to paint them. With all this paper on the ground, I think you got the idea what I'm trying to do. I'm cleaning up these pieces to paint them. I will use silver for the brake caliper, as for the central piece of the braking disc. I will use black. I will have to clean them well, these pieces that I will paint. Okay, the first hand of silver for the brake caliper for both pieces, secondary and primary piece. There you go, a little silver. This piece right here, I only want to paint the central part because it's rusty. I will use black paint right here. Okay, another hand of silver for the brake caliper, and so on. I will use an air fan to accelerate the process. Okay, unpacking the new disc. Okay, looks great, as you can see, compared to the old one. Already cleaned up everything right here, including the suspension system, the plastics. As you can see, they're all shiny. Okay, so there you have the Loctite liquid I was telling you first. I will use it to put into place these bolts. This is anti-vibration liquid.